The most advanced supercomputers on Earth require massive, climate-controlled warehouses to operate, yet their processing power struggles to match a 3-pound mass of biological tissue resting quietly inside your skull. As the scientist James Watson observed, the human brain controls everything a person does, has ever done, and will ever do, physically, intellectually, and emotionally, and it manages all of this without ever powering down. However, despite its seemingly infinite processing power, this 3-pound organ operates under a severe, static physical restriction. The human brain contains roughly 85 billion nerve cells. These individual nerve cells are called neurons. A human being cannot increase this baseline number throughout their life. The exact quantity of neurons you have is permanently capped. Curious, if our cellular hardware is permanently locked in place at birth, how can we learn new skills, store decades of complex memories, and adapt to new environments? To understand that, we have to map the macro infrastructure, the central nervous system. This system consists of the brain, protected by the skull, and the spinal cord, which runs down through the bones of the back, known as the vertebrae. Along this network, a constant stream of messages travels exceeding 150 miles per hour. When you decide to pick up a book, a voluntary action, your brain fires a deliberate message down the spinal cord to your arm. Conversely, if you touch a hot surface, the nerve cells in your hand fire a pain signal right back up the spinal cord to the brain. This involuntary action forces you to pull away instantly. This blazing fast two-way bodily highway keeps us alive. But the actual processing power required to learn and remember relies entirely on the microscopic architecture hidden up inside the skull. When we magnify that internal tissue, we find those 85 billion neurons packed together into a dense microscopic city. The vital microscopic contact points where these individual neurons meet and transmit information to one another are called synapses. A single isolated neuron sends messages through these tiny branch-like structures to connect with as many as 10,000 other neurons. Multiply that across the entire organ, and a single human brain yields a mathematical reality of more than 100 trillion synaptic connections. Human intelligence and memory scale with the volume of connections built between neurons, independent of the initial cell count. Learning forces a physical change in the brain's anatomy by forging new synaptic connections. Every time you learn, think, or form a memory, your cellular network forces a structural modification. As you continue learning, those microscopic pathways become physically stronger and thicker. With these reinforced connections in place, the brain is able to process, analyze, and store data significantly faster than it did before. The brain functions as a living, self-upgrading machine. Education serves as a literal hardware upgrade. While neuroplasticity is a major discovery, the brain's full capabilities remain largely unknown. There is a vast amount we still do not understand. The pioneering neurologist Santiago Ramón y Cajal compared the human brain to a world of unexplored continents, filled with great stretches of unknown territory. While science continues to chart those unknown biological territories, the foundational mechanism of how we adapt is now undeniable. Because your brain physically builds its own structure every time you learn, you possess the biological power to actively shape your own anatomy.